Alright, so tonight we have a special performance from Writer's Block, my hometown in London. Woo, woo, woo. So right now we're just going to have Kolton Harris, who is the creative director from Writer's Block, come up so you can hear a little bit more about the piece that they're about to do.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Make some noise for yourselves. So I'm gonna stand up here just so I can get a better view. Oh yeah, thank you for the backup, sir. So y'all look amazing. Once again, my name is Kolton Harris. I'm the artistic director of Writer's Block, Inc. in New London, Connecticut. We are a youth-led social change theater and performing arts space where young people of all ages, specifically Black and brown youth, can come and make art around social issues and topics that really speak to their souls, speak to their hearts, and reflect the society around us. And so we really just want to create space for young people to write and create their own productions. We have a lot of students who come to us who have wanted to do theater or wanted to perform or be on stage, but their schools and spaces aren't safe for them, and they aren't really speaking to the present day issues. They don't have the platform to always do these things. So at Writer's Block, we're very big on igniting and stimulating the imagination, as well as giving space. We don't believe that we have any voice to give these young folks. They have the voice already, they have the mind, they have the capabilities, so you'll never hear us say, oh yeah, we're gonna give them a voice. I ain't got no voice to give them, they have it themselves. So real quick, what you're gonna see tonight, so our programming really runs all throughout the year, but in the summer, we have this 8-week intensive called the Theater Institute for Social Change. And it's an 8-week program in which a small cohort of young folks come together to create a show. And we create full-scale productions. We do everything from skits and poems. We use a lot of hip-hop elements and poetry, but they create shows. And so our young people who come to us, some may be on stage, others may be behind the scenes working on costume design and thinking about how do we tell these stories. So this past summer, we went on a very bold journey. Our young folks who came in were really passionate about the pressing issue and conversation around immigration. And we know historically the discrimination, the oppression that has come for groups of people who've been forced into this space, but also who've come here for opportunity. And so just as some context, our show is called Undocumented. You're gonna see some excerpts of some of the pieces that were in here. It's a mixture of some movement and some poetry. But we want to acknowledge also how we did our process. The folks that you see here are a small number of the larger group. They researched every single day. We collaborated with the local Immigration Advocacy and Support Center to really learn about immigration law, because they're holding a lot of the stories and experiences of some people who are in this room, that you lived this firsthand. So I want everyone to know that we have a group of empathetic creatives and artists who just want to speak and ignite social change through these stories. So I know that you all are going to enjoy this. So without further ado, I want to welcome the group from the Theater Institute of Social Change. Thank you all so much for letting us do that.
I'm Denise Froman, and this is Accents. My mom holds her accent like a shotgun with 2 good hands. Her tongue all brass knuckles slipping in between her lips. Her hips are all laughter and wind clap. She speaks a sancocho of Spanish and English pushing up and against one another in rapid fire. Mira, there is no telling my mama to be quiet. My mama don't know quiet. Her voice is one size better fit all. And you best not tell her to hush, She waited too many years for her voice to arrive to be told it needed housekeeping. See, English sits in her mouth remixed, so strawberry becomes a strawberry, and cookie becomes a cookie, and kitchen, keychain, and chicken all sound the same. My mama doesn't say yes, she says aha, and suddenly the sky in her mouth becomes a Hector Lavoe song. Her tongue can't lay itself down flat enough.
You refer to me as a dangerous criminal? Well, I have to say, that's rather discriminal. In my mother tongue, in this country, my mother tongue places me on the bottom rung. See, the worst thing I've ever done is steal a pack of gum. Yet, in this country, I'm a national threat. And since I'm not a citizen, you seem to forget that I'm a child, woman, or man. To you, I am contraband. They say, trust us, these illegals are evading justice. They are stealing our jobs and invading the nation. They are an aberration. Came to this country for safety, to protect my baby. All I wanted was to not be haunted by empty stomachs watching the economy plummet. Gang violence. Lack of help for my people is like radio silence.
Please,
Please.
please, let us stay.
Night, day, any second I had, I dreamed of America. Nights full of blinking lights, mountains stretching alongside cities.
Our home could not touch this potential. Home, the land of unpromised security. Emergency sirens becoming the nation's bird. Our children growing up, covered in soot and despair. They're trying to kill us out there.
Please, all we seek is a roof over our heads. Our government is a panther with the knowledge of our origin, waiting to pounce and sink its fangs into its own kind. Please, just help us.
For these bare floorboards are safer than our own beds. Please. Our last hope disintegrated, vanishing in the morning, opposite of our trail.
We had no choice to stay. It was either
Go ahead or be head. So sorry if our presence disturbs you, makes you uncomfortable. It's just that we value our lives just like anybody else.
Fine, shut the door.
But let me tell you this, if you needed a place to stay, we would help you, because we care. We know what it's like.
To be left out in the cold.
To go hungry for days on end, to know you can never go back to your old home.
Just remember what it's like.
To be able to deny someone a place to live before it ends up happening to you too.
They said I was foreign, dangerous, criminal. Why do they say these things? I stopped raising my hand. I stopped speaking up. Mama asked me why my grades are so low. I just shrug and tell her, I don't know. I do good on my homework. I don't understand what I did wrong. She says that DACA gave me a chance and I need to take that chance. My sister tells me that I need to talk, that I shouldn't be scared. But I tell her, they taunt me, they push me, the people on the TV are frightening. I thought I was safe here. I thought this was supposed to be home.
All my friends say they're excited for college, to finally get away from home. But they don't understand why I'm so afraid. I say I don't want to talk about it because the truth is too hard to choke out. College is when the protection for DACA starts to fade away. Trump doesn't care that I've lived here nearly my whole life. That I've only lived in my home country for the first 2 years of my life. But according to the government, I'm a ticking time bomb in need of immediate removal. I have bad dreams every night. Of ICE coming into my dorm room, telling me that my time here is up, that DACA is officially over. I wake up in cold sweats, my heart beating fast. But it never slows down. Nightmares never stop because they're based on my reality. Mama and Papa want me to go to a good college, get a good job. but I'm so scared of leaving high school.
Just remember that we are someone, not something. Someone, not something.